During the last
End
3
of
years,
those sessions.
I became interested in the Quran, which Sheikh Abdul Majid al-Sindani gave me. Last year, I got Professor Chief Moore's lecture script from Chief. He asked me to translate it into the Thai language and to give a few lectures to the Muslims in Thailand. I have fulfilled his request, and you could see this in the video tape that I have given to Chief as a gift. From my study and what I have learned from this conference, I believe that everything that has been recorded in the Quran 1400 years ago must be truth. That can be proved by the scientific means. Since the Prophet Muhammad could neither read nor write, Muhammad must be a messenger who relayed this truth, which was revealed to him as an enlightenment by the one who is knowledgeable Creator. This Creator must be God or Allah. Therefore, I think this is the time to say, La ilaha illallah. There is no God to worship except Allah. Muhammad, Rasulullah. Muhammad is messenger of Allah. Lastly, I must congratulate for the excellent and highly successful arrangement for this conference. The arrangements, the preparation for the meeting of this size must be very complicated and hard work. I have gained much not only from the scientific point of view and religious point of view, but also the great chance of meeting many well-known scientists and making many new friends among the participants. The most precious things of all that I have gained by coming to this place is La ilaha illallah. Muhammad Rasulullah, and to have become Muslim. Thank you.
Okay. I presented to you just only 2 types of punishment in the hellfire. In which the disbelievers will taste. This is a picture of fire, but this is not the fire of the hereafter. The fire of the hell is much and much greater. And the dwellers of the hellfire will taste the severity of it. But I would like to tell you that the hellfire is not prepared only for the disbelievers. It is also prepared for that. Oh, for the believers. Who?
Sinners.
Who?
Common sense.
Who disobey the Lord. and do not repent before their death. Be careful. We are studying the punishment of the hellfire, not for the disbelievers only, but also for the believers. So bear in mind that any believer went astray and did not repent before his death, he would receive the punishment like the disbelievers, with the difference that he will not abide in the hellfire forever. The disbelievers, as we believe, will abide in the hellfire, while the believers who went astray will not abide in the hellfire. But can you stand little punishment in the hellfire, even for few seconds, even for few minutes or few hours? No one can stand this.
And the time is longer.
And the time in the hellfire, as he said, is longer. It's not like the time now in this life. We are talking about long time in the hellfire. So be careful that the hellfire is not only for the disbelievers, it is also for the believers who do not repent before their death, who commit sins, major sins, and do not repent before their death. They will taste the punishment in the hellfire, unless Allah the Almighty cover them with His mercy. However, the disbelievers are abide in the hellfire forever. Okay? And no safe at all. They are not going to be safe at all. So be careful about this. We are studying such matter in order to get the knowledge first, and to contemplate about this knowledge, and to perform what we learn, and to obey Allah the Almighty, so that Allah the Almighty save us from the torture of the hellfire and take us safely to the paradise, where eye hasn't seen, where there are things that eye hasn't seen and ear hasn't heard of, and imagine hasn't thought. So if you would like to be saved from the hellfire and to be taken to the paradise, obey the messenger, take Islam as your way to the hereafter, according to the methodology of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, then it is the eternal happiness. And if it is the opposite, then it's not. It is the hellfire, waiting for any disbeliever, for any wrongdoer. I seek refuge with Allah from the hellfire. أسأل الله سبحانه وتعالى أن يجيرنا من النار ويدخلنا الجنة مع الأبرار. وصلى الله وسلم على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم.